The city of Port Moresby is experiencing an increase in population as urban drift becomes a reality, with people coming in search of employment and a better life. Unfortunately for many, the dream of a new beginning has all but faded, their expectations far from being met, leaving young single adults and families without work or any means to support themselves. What has resulted is the rapid growth of existing settlements and the creation of new ones. Poverty-stricken, plagued with violence and crime, with limited or no government services such as water and electricity, life is extremely hard in these settlements. Within this environment, the Port Moresby Chamber of Commerce, in conjunction with Giri Gawara Business Development Foundation and sponsored by the Asia Foundation, has embarked on a new program called Laikim Laip, which is a mobile unit that is taking education to the villages and settlements of Port Moresby.
A lot of these are initiatives that attempt to reduce crime, to turn people away from antisocial behaviour, and if that happens for the society, it's good for business as well.
The two Laikim Laip buses presently in operation travel to local villages and settlements in and around the city to deliver a comprehensive range of courses for underprivileged children and adults. Bus 1, named the Young Life Program, provides classes for children between the ages of 6 and 16, teaching such subjects as literacy, numeracy, health, hygiene, and environmental science. Many of the children have never attended or received any formal education due to the inability of parents to pay school fees. When the Laikim Laip bus arrives at Tamana settlement, which is no further than 10 minutes from the city centre, it is met with great excitement and enthusiasm by the children. For the first time, the younger children are learning their ABCs and 1, 2, 3s, all in an open-air environment, with the bus parked alongside carrying the necessary learning materials needed for the classes. The Laikim Laip teaching staff take the children through a series of subjects in a friendly and structured environment. Hands rise as all want to answer the questions asked. The older children sit together under the supervision of the Laikim Laip staff, who guide them through each lesson, giving encouragement and feedback to the students on work completed. Laikim Laip staff, many who have been teachers in the formal education sector, now devote their time to helping improve the lives of those less fortunate.
My team and I, we are one of those ones that are able to help, and we have compassion for this kind of children.
Physical exercise is also used as a key motivator for the children, who enjoy a range of ball games as part of their lessons, with Laikim Laip staff directing and encouraging these team-building exercises. In essence, it is simply a time to play and have fun. Songs are also taught, containing messages whether they be about health, learning numbers, or faith in God. One can see the excitement and joy on the children's faces as they sing the songs they have learned. In addition to attending these classes, children are given first aid treatment for minor injuries. Generally coming from families too poor to afford the services of a doctor, this is often the most significant medical care many of the children receive. Seeing the need, the program has partnered on occasion with the Department of Health to administer flu vaccinations when medical supplies are available. Since the beginning of the Laikim Laip bus program, Bus 1 has visited children living in over 20 settlements and local villages, bringing to them something we all take for granted, that being a chance to learn and to read and write. The Laikim Laip program commenced the second bus in early 2011. Its purpose? To conduct a 2-week training course for people between the ages of 16 and 35. Throughout its first year of operation, the Young Skills Bus has run 15 2-week courses in settlements and local villages, with over 1,800 youths attending. Many of these adults have either never attended school or were denied the opportunity to finish their studies.
This range of courses that we are conducting, we're trying to improve the standard and the quality of the people living in the settlements, and also help them to prepare them to get into a standard where they can be able to support themselves and support their families and live a better and a healthier community.
In the blistering heat, shaded only by a tent and surrounding trees, the students attend classes, listening closely and taking notes as the teacher guides them through a range of subjects which include business planning, accounting, communication skills, cultural diversity, and conflict resolution, as well as life choices, personal health, and hygiene.
Like the communication skills was very good. Cultural diversity was an eye-opener to learn about other different cultures, what happens back in different provinces.
This program gonna be very successful for us, like people on the street. So from my own view and opinion, I thought that after I complete this course, I will be somebody.
Following the completion of the course, small graduation ceremonies are held in the villages, attended by the students, their families, and friends, plus representatives from the various organisations involved in the program. Local dance groups provide the entertainment, with certificates handed out in recognition of the students' achievement. Bigger graduation ceremonies have also taken place throughout the year, such as the settlement of ATS, where, before a large crowd of supporters, over 400 students graduated the Asia Foundation-funded Young Skills Training course. The Governor of NCD, the Honourable Powers Parker, was in attendance, signifying the importance of the event in the community.
We have a big problem in our country. Our education system only caters for little number of people. So this program is critical because we got to reach out continuously to our citizens, our resources. The most important resources of our country is our people.
Traditional dances of Oro made the day complete as they moved to the beat of the kundu. Annually, the Port Moresby Chamber of Commerce also runs the Guinea Goata Expo, where students come together in a village-like setting to display the skills learnt and share their accomplishments, which includes furniture making and metalworks. Local crafts are on offer and food stalls provide lunch. Live music and comedy keeps the crowd entertained, and traditional dances add to the celebrations. Dignitaries shook the hands of over 500 students who received their graduation certificates on the day, congratulating them on taking the first step to becoming productive members of their communities. With 2011 drawing to a close, Guinea Goata, in conjunction with the Port Moresby Chamber of Commerce and Yumi Lookout Team Moresby program, had a graduation ceremony for over 650 youths. Many of these students had attended the Laikim Laip's Young Skills Training course and training at vocational centres around the city. The impressive number of students who graduated at the ceremony clearly indicates the need in the city for such educational programs for the underprivileged. Now armed with certificates, a lot of the graduating students will continue on into the on-job placement and training programs through YLM and the Port Moresby Chamber of Commerce member companies. As seen by the numbers who have undertaken the Laikim Life Skills program and the many children benefiting from the Young Life program, the future plan is for Laikim Life to obtain a third bus to reach more of the communities and to offer a greater opportunity for those who are searching for it.
We have an intention that we want to start doing some evening work with adults, that we can go in to people who have been working during the day, quite a bit of life skill work there. Obviously we would be talking about alcohol abuse, violence against women, basic business training. Could be teaching them how to budget, could be teaching them how to do little business plans, all those sort of things. So that's the next stage. We hope that we'll move in and use the platform morning, afternoon and night.
Through these courses, and with ongoing guidance and support, Laikim Life is changing lives one settlement at a time, providing the youth of Port Moresby with an opportunity to better themselves, which is all they ask.
Thank you.